where all this stuff happens. Is everyone good to keep going?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
Cool, good. Man, my heart was racing like crazy when I thought the voting time was gonna start, but... Well, if you think about it rationally, there's no way it was gonna happen. We haven't even done this bit yet. Most of the players probably figured that out, too. You're the one who didn't know. Isn't that right, Monami? Hey, how much longer are you planning to sulk? Let's get along like we always do. Alright, you passed! Friendship is measured by how long you can stand the silence when you're all alone with someone else. That's actually an amazing quote. So, Monami and I are the bestest of best friends. Don't say such stupid... Oh, you.
Stupid things. I hate you so much right now.
Enough! Why do I have to be hated that much?
Besides the fact that you snap at me like that, I don't trust you at all. Not even a teensy tiny 1mm bit.
How sad. Distrusting your friends is much more shameful than being betrayed by that friend, you know? We
aren't even friends in the first place.
Then I ask your older brother, let me say this.
You're not even my brother.
I'm sad to live a life without friendship. That's even sadder than watching a high school rom-com fall of guy.
Oh my god. Well, there may be some demands for that. I fell for it. I totally took the mandate. Cool. Thanks.
I'm so glad I can do this with. I'm so glad I can do this with my Monami plush next to me.
Best part of the game. Why? Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm Monami. By now, there's nothing more for me to say.
Say
Anyway, my chest is full of pride right now. Everyone is united against despair. They're totally awesome. That's why I'm gonna fight too.
Yeah,
I will fight the only way I can. I'm gonna show that guy my fearsome retaliation. That's basically it.
She didn't say it!
If we're working together, where do we start? With the cause of death missing from the Monokuma file?
Worst trial. Worst trial.
Why don't we try removing all our preconceived notions before we discuss this? In the beginning, our discussion advanced by assuming Nagito's death was caused by the spear. It's better to confirm if there are any other possibilities. That's what I think.
Other possibilities?
If something other than the spear killed Nagito, all I can think of is the knife stabbed into his hand, but...
That was definitely a gruesome wound, but it wouldn't be the fatal wound, don't you think?
If you think the cuts on his legs and left arm aren't the fatal wounds...
Are we finished already?
I feel like... it's possible that we overlooked something.
Overlooked, huh?
Then let's bring up whatever we can think of, one after the other. That might clear some things up.
Exactly. We should cooperate at a time like this.
A fatal wound that wasn't the spear. We don't even know if it actually exists, but if it does, we need to find out where it is no matter what.
Let us consider a different fatal wound.
It's not the knife in his right hand, right? It's not the other wounds, right?
With all those wounds... maybe he simply bled to death.
There's no way he burned to death. Was the cause of death something that cannot be seen?
If it's something that can't be seen, maybe he choked himself with a sleeper hold. Or liquefied his guts with a body blow.
Just thinking about it, that's already a horrible death.
The real cause of Nagito's death, is there something I overlooked?
Let us consider a different...
It's not the knife in his... It's not the other wound. With all those wounds, maybe he simply bled to death.
There's no way he burned to death. Was the cause of death something that cannot be seen?
Wait, oh!
I agree with that.
Break.
That's it. I totally forgot about that possibility. If the cause of death was something we can't see, then we have to consider poison as a possible method.
Poison? It is true that poison is not something we can see, but why did you bring that up all of a sudden?
I remember. When I went to investigate Nagito's cottage,
Poison!
I discovered something really strange.
That weird bottle. Oh yeah, it was poison!
Inside the refrigerator, I found a bottle of Monokuma's special poison.
The best part of this trial, Nick, is like there's gonna be a single moment where everything snaps and it all makes sense and it's gonna blow your mind. Just wait, man.
Alright.
Poison?
Additionally, that's a poison made specifically for killing.
So we might have died of the poison.
I see.
Alright.
Now that you mention it, there's no way a toxin like that doesn't relate to the case at all. If poison was the cause of death, it would not leave an obvious wound on Nagito's body.
However, it's common for blood blotches to appear on a body that's been poisoned.
I see. You sure seem to know a lot about medicine.
What does that mean?
But even if blood blotches appear, there's no
Right.
way we'd notice them easily, right?
Hang on, the audio's like cutting out a lot.
Did he?
That's also a possibility.
But still, both of Nagito's hands were full. So how would he drink poison?
His left hand was tied up and gripping the spear, and his right hand had a knife stuck in it.
If it was a slow-acting poison, it is possible he consumed it in advance.
No, the warning label on the bottle explicitly states the effect is instant.
Then it's impossible. Both his hands were full just before he died.
And this is when the hardtail appears.
You're totally overvaluing that tail.
His mouth was covered with duct tape, you know. If he wanted to drink poison, how'd he get it past his lips?
There's no way he could have drank the poison. It might be impossible. Just kidding. It's not like we're out of possibilities yet.
Okay.
Are there any left?
Hell no. No matter how you slice it, he was totally killed by that spear.
You get it yet?
Since we've already
Yeah,
ruled
it
out
was,
so
uh,
many
No,
possibilities,
yeah, don't go on.
it might be easier to think
It was
about
like
what really
it turns
killed
into
him.
vapor, right?
Operation Elimination Method. The hint should be written on the
Yeah.
poison's warning label. Maybe.
Is that
When
you
the
know
poison
why-
entered
when I- do I
Nagito's
get
body,
it?
the answer is written on the warning label? I should think about it and try to remember it.
So why did he have a gas mask?
Logic dive.
I think this is when I realized the big secret of the case right in this logic dive.
You did?
Yeah,
What? How?
you'll see.
This
Just
early? Like with the questions, you mean?
well, with the kind of the big, you'll see.
Alright. I love the music in this.
Question 1. What state of the poison was in when it affected
Gas.
Nagito?
Alright, this is now we figure out the case. Yeah, the big secret.
Whoa!
Ooh,
Whoa!
Ooh, nice. Through his mouth, I guess? Or through his wounds. No, that's probably right. Through his wounds. Through his nose? Oh yeah, that makes oh yeah, because he had the duct tape, so he couldn't do anything with that.
His nose.
Because his nose was blocked up by the duct tape, so he could have just inhaled the poison.
Was his nose blocked up by the duct tape?
Nope, he could have just inhaled it.
So he inhaled, but how could he inhale it? That's the thing I don't understand.
His nose.
Yeah, but how did he like set it up? How did you figure it? How do you figure out the secret of the case like this?
You'll see. You'll see. It's so good.
You're just too smart for me.
What if instead of drinking the poison,
Okay, I'm gonna go to the
someone
bathroom real
inhaled
quick.
it?
I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom real quick. Sorry.
Alright,
As talker, trying to figure it out. I don't know.
I'm just gonna think about it. So he inhaled it. Did someone else kill him somehow? And then they made it look like a suicide? Is that like?
Really good. I mean, they have to be really Like, they'd have to have thought it through really far.
Yeah.
Maybe they're the ultimate chess player.
Maybe Nagito was gonna commit suicide and then someone else did it. So no, but that wouldn't make sense. I don't know. This is confusing. I don't get it. This is confusing.
Okay, I'm here.
All right, I'm guessing someone else did it with the gas mask and stuff. But I don't know.
Okay.
I'm guessing they're trying to make it look like a suicide.
Mm-hmm.
Inhale?
I don't know though. It's
It's
confusing.
written on the poison's warning label.
This enchanted liquid is highly potent and takes effect immediately. Please handle with care. Though its vitality is low, this liquid is easily dangerous when vaporized.
Dangerous when vaporized. In other words, breathing in the gas is fatal.
Poison gas! Then all he had to do was breathe it in through his nose!
He breathed that poisonous gas inside the warehouse? But if poisonous gas had spread throughout the warehouse, why didn't it kill us?
The reason he didn't breathe in the poison gas, I think it should be...
Kuma merch?
I see!
Sprinklers.
The sprinklers in the warehouse. Thanks to those, we didn't inhale that poison gas.
The poison gas disappeared because of the sprinklers? It wasn't the fire?
Well, this was also written on the poison's warning label.
Okay. So someone.
Of course! Hydrolysis!
Oh wait.
What?
So oh, I think I know what happened.
What?
So when we were throwing the fire grenades in, did someone throw that bottle?
The chemical bonds that form the poison were broken
guessing
down by
that's
the
what happened,
water
right?
from the sprinklers.
But the
Oh
bottle
no,
still...
someone put the stuff in the. Someone put the poison in those bottles. I get it now.
Also, the
Okay.
poison is apparently denser than air, so it
Ah,
probably
I
didn't
see, I
affect us as we
see.
were standing.
That's good. It's gonna
Nagito
kill
was
him.
laying down, so he must have breathed in a whole bunch of it, huh?
If it meets the requirements that well, maybe
So
it's
wait,
not
did we
just
all
a
kill him?
possibility
What?
anymore.
Yeah, the true cause of Nagito's death was poisoning.
Wait, how's this gonna work?
The
We
wounds
all
on his
killed
body,
him.
the spear in his stomach, it was all to keep us from learning the truth.
So what?
Huh?
Andrew, am I right?
I'm not gonna say
You're not gonna
anything.
say.
We figured out that Nagito died from poison, but so what? In the end, it doesn't change the fact that he committed suicide, right? Then enough already!
Nagito inhaled the poison he prepared and died. Yeah, that still sounds like a suicide.
Well, with this, we have a clearer picture. We've also determined the true cause of death. All right, all the mysteries should be solved now. We should get on with the voting time, right?
Well, but
What? There's still more?
I mean... This is where Hajime becomes amazing again. Not all the mysteries have been solved yet. In the end, Nagito's motive is still unclear.
True.
Did he commit suicide just so he could kill every last one of us? Was that really
I
his
know
motive?
why. I know.
What?
Nagito used the poison to oh, it's all making sense now. Okay, so he had the gas mask, right, to make sure he didn't like inhale any of it or something like that earlier when he was using it, and then he poured it into the fire containers, right? Because if we all kill him, then the killing game doesn't really make sense anymore, and that's his kind of goal. I think that's what I'm guessing.
Did he commit suicide just so he could kill every last one of us?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Did he commit suicide just so he could kill every last one of us? Was that really his motive? Is that really okay?
Hey, what happened? There's no reason to wonder about that stuff anymore, you know.
Nagito's motive. Nagito's malice. Is that really okay? Can we finish this here? No, that can't be it.
There might have been an accomplice.
Huh?
Chiaki, what did you just say? If Nagito committed suicide by inhaling poison that he brought, then why wasn't there anything that looked like poison at the crime scene?
Anything that looked like poison?
If Nagito brought poison to the warehouse, it's strange that we couldn't find it there.
I wonder if I'm right. This would make sense.
Nagito really
right?
brought poison to the warehouse then. I think
Oh,
it would have been
and
behind
didn't they
us.
say that and didn't they say that the fire area looked like it was tampered with? And that
The
would make
meat
sense
on the
why-
bone!
The meat on the bone. That was a mistake.
Crap!
She's right, I deserve to be yelled at. It's just...
I see! Are you talking about the container the poison was kept in?
Yeah. If Nagito brought it, it's strange we couldn't find that container anywhere, right?
He can't carry around poison without putting it in a container?
Yeah, that was written on the warning label.
This liquid. Procure by storing it in a cool place and blah blah blah.
The container probably melted in the fire.
No.
It's probably plastic or glass, right? There's no way it'd completely incinerate. Even the plastic fragments of the fire grenades we used to put out the fire didn't completely burn up, you know?
Then, does that mean someone got rid of the container?
So that's why you mentioned an accomplice.
That is impossible. I mean, an accomplice? It is just two.
Like, does that really matter all that much? I mean, even if he had an accomplice, it doesn't change the fact that Nagito still committed suicide.
You're right. Someone might have accidentally took it away from the crime scene.
Ah, you're right. You're totally right.
Right?
Was I?
I think
Is it
I'm
okay
right.
to close
I'm not
this
sure
case
though.
yet? I'm not in the mood for unexpected twists.
I don't want to hurt anyone. I don't want to get hurt anymore by hurting someone else. Everyone's tired of doubting everyone else. I also feel that way. That's why I just want to rule this as Nagito's suicide. If I do that, nobody else has to get hurt. But
That's no good.
Huh?
I feel like Nagito is seeing through us. By calling this Nagito's suicide, we're trying to take the easy way out so we don't hurt anyone else. But if Nagito was here right now, he'd probably be sneering at us. He'd probably say something like, "So that's the extent of your hopes."
So Nagito's ghost is whispering to you, huh? The power of friendship bursts beyond death, huh? A fiery outcome like this is right out of a teen manga. Still, that's pretty messed up.
Shut up! You just be quiet.
I get what you're saying, but
Oh, he actually showed up.
in the end, the reason he died is still the same as before, right? Even if we solve this mystery, the conclusion won't change at all.
I mean, it'd be a suicide regardless, right?
Even if there really was an accomplice, is there any reason we should take the time to figure out who it is? Like Fuyuhiko said earlier, it is possible that somebody accidentally removed the poison from the crime scene.
But I just can't imagine ending this by turning our backs on the truth.
It's fine, okay? There are some things we're better off not knowing. And we probably just didn't notice it. Like maybe the container was hiding with the fire grenade fragments.
He just realized it, didn't he?
what is this feeling just now? Even though it was brief, I had a strong flash of light running through the back of my head.
Light bulb.
Maybe what Akane just said right now might be a new clue. From there, I might be able to reach the
I'm
answer.
Right. I'm right.
The way Nagito brought the poison, which means the thing he used as a container was...
Here we go. The fire containers, right? Or is that what it is?
Oh my god, that's terrible!
What is?
They all killed him!
But you know what the rules are, right? Of the game, though?
No, I don't know what the rules are.
If the Blacken isn't
there's-
voided, they get to escape.
What?
So we all get to escape. He did this weird all escape. So he's actually a good guy.
My goodness!
He's just like
What
a
a
character in the next game. Fire grenades. No, it's R. It's R.
Oh, it is? I'm dumb.
Yeah. It's E.
Why is this one easier?
I I don't know. That doesn't make any sense, actually. Nay.
Why is it so easy?
You're not getting any of the letters. There we go. Why is this one so easy? What the hell?
Difficulty decrease somehow? I don't know.
Oh, that's a good twist. I like
I
that.
got it.
Huh?
The fire grenades. Nagito put the poison inside one of the fire grenade canisters and transported
not
it to
one
the
of
warehouse.
them. All of them.
He used one of the fire grenade canisters?
Yeah, the container with the poison in it wasn't secretly taken away by someone. Instead, it was in a container that didn't need to be taken away in the first place. As long as he put the poison in the same container he brought to the warehouse, it can be hidden with the other fire grenades we used, so there's no need to dispose of the container later.
Nick, there's one small thing you miss in this case.
There's one small thing. Oh wait, hang on. Go on the truth ball.
Not yet. Oh no.
I think I know what it is.
Better for the drama to be real.
Real quick.
No.
Which means...
Is it the
did
is it
Nagito
the wrapper
exchange
thing?
the contents of a fire grenade?
Yeah.
I don't know what
That has to be it.
What is
When
it?
I
Oh, I don't
first
know. I can't
discovered
think of
those
what
fire
it is.
grenades,
Explain later.
I tried to study them a little bit, but the canister was
think of what it
completely
could be.
sealed shut by a layer of aluminum underneath the lid.
You just have to peel off that seal and swap the insides, right?
That is true, but there was no sign he was even at the break room.
Hold on. Did you say aluminum?
Oh, that. Okay, they're just that's it.
Hajime, could it be?
If so, then there's no mistake. Nagito definitely swapped the contents of one of the
I
fire
get it now.
grenades.
Is that what you're talking
Seriously? That's impossible. Miss Sonia just said so right now.
Danger?
Yeah, but think about it a little bit more.
Sonia's words are proof.
If he's what do you
The
mean?
poison
You'll
was
see what I
swapped
mean.
with the contents of a fire grenade. Huh?
Some of these words contain a clue that the contents of a fire grenade are swapped with the poison.
Just use the thing.
I can prove it with this. Take a look. We found this under Nagito's bed when we were investigating his cottage.
Okay, Larry, the best part of the trial. Here we go.
Wait, I don't understand.
That's
What?
just a
What?
piece of
We'll see.
trash.
We'll see.
No.
Does that mean
That is
Sonia
not
did
just a
it?
piece of trash.
No.
The seal I saw on that fire grenade matched this. It is the same aluminum.
You found the aluminum seal under Nagito's bed?
There's more. That's not the only thing we found in Nagito's room. We also found a gas mask and gloves under his bed, too.
Did he use those when he put the poison inside the fire grenade?
It's a dangerous poison after all. He took extreme caution when swapping them.
So what's the issue? Nagito put the poison in the grenade canister, brought it with him, breathed it in and died, right? So in the end, he still fucking committed suicide. Enough already!
You're right. If the canister wasn't thrown away, then it just means that there wasn't an accomplice after all.
See, I told you. The conclusion is still the same. Nagito committed suicide. End of story.
Unless
Unless what?
one of them threw the canister that he put the poison in.
I admit that there wasn't an accomplice. That was just my misunderstanding. You're right. In actuality, the truth is even more horrifying.
What did you say?
Hey, what are you planning to say now?
What the hell? Do you still want to keep going?
Is this not settled? There is no denying that Nagito's death was a suicide. No, it's not.
Chiaki?
I'm sorry, but I just realized it.
Realized what?
We know Nagito used the grenade canister to store the poison. So when was it deployed in the warehouse? When did Nagito breathe in the poison? When I thought along those lines, that's when I realized it.
This is the Blackened,
The
yeah.
horrifying truth?
Who's what? Blackened?
One of us is, because one of us threw it in there.
Probably.
We technically count as a
What
murderer,
happened
right?
at the same time?
I already knew that, though. We all threw the grenades, yeah.
I see.
I knew that, though. I already knew that.
Uh-huh.
Are you
Yeah,
saying
that was Effie.
it was when we all threw the fire grenades?
I'm not sure if you both are making the last connection, but we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, I think so. When we all threw the grenades to put out the fire in the warehouse, the poison was deployed, and it converted to poison gas and killed Nagito. If that is true, then the person who brought the poison and spread it was
us.
One of us.
What the heck?
One of us threw the poison
we have no way of
grenade that
knowing
killed
that,
Nagito?
Hold on a sec. Then Nagito was...
It would mean he didn't kill himself.
This is the difference. This is the big important part. You understand now, Nick, right? Kinda?
Yeah, he did kill himself.
Well, no. Nick, originally you said all of us threw a fire grenade.
Oh, yeah, I knew that. I changed my mind. Yes.
So, but what does this mean?
That one of us is still the black and one of us has to die.
What the heck?
And you understand Nagito's intent now?
To make it hard for us to figure it out.
You
Or
said
impossible,
so
really.
yourself. You said
So-
Nagito committed suicide.
So wait,
Then who killed Nagito?
that
You
is
mean,
what's his intent
who's
then?
the actual killer,
That
right?
that his is actual and negative.
Do
It's
you
an
know?
actual negative intent.
Just keep watching.
Who prepared the poison fire grenade that killed Nagito?
Huh? The person who prepared the poison was Nagito.
Nagito.
Monami!
It was Nagito, obviously. We just discussed this a few minutes ago.
Then who set the warehouse fire that caused one of us to throw the poisoned grenade?
We don't know.
The person who set who set the warehouse on fire was
I meant
Nagito.
Okay.
That was also Nagito.
Hey, how many times are you gonna ask the same damn question?
The next question will be my last. Considering all the facts up till now, why did Nagito set the warehouse on fire?
So
he would die.
Yeah,
The reason Nagito set the warehouse on fire.
to make someone throw the poison.
I see. Don't tell me. He set the warehouse on fire just so we'd have to throw the fire grenades?
He
Yeah,
set
he
the
wants
fire
one of
just so
us
we put it
to
out?
die, I guess.
Why'd he do that?
It was a trap,
A trap?
preparing the poison, creating a reason for us to throw the poison. It was all
Oh.
a setup by Nagito.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no wait. Is it his intent just to end the killing game here? Because we're not gonna be able to
It
figure
was
out who it
all
is.
a trap to make one of us throw the poison grenade.
So, like, one of us will leave, but it'll just be over at that point.
Seriously,
I don't know, maybe.
I'm asking you who threw it.
I don't know. The person who threw it probably didn't know either.
Huh? Could it be? Was that Nagito's
Wait.
trap?
Monokuma doesn't know either, though.
This
Does
wasn't
he?
an intentional murder. This was a murder that Nagito forced someone to do. And for that reason, he put the fire grenade that he filled with poison with the other grenades. Setting up a murder nobody can solve.
It's
That was
manslaughter.
Nagito's true goal.
That's not murder. That's manslaughter.
What the hell?
Well, not in the rules of not in the rules of this game.
Nagito
Yeah.
did not commit murder. Instead, he manipulated someone else into killing him? To do that, he set a trap to force someone to kill him. The poisoned grenade and the fire were traps. That's why the curtain was the fire's origin point. All the fire grenades we threw at the curtain shattered once they fell to the floor. Because of that, Nagito, who was laying face up on the floor, was able to breathe in the dense poison. And then...
Hold on. If that's true, you can't say the poison was the cause of death. It might be the poison's fault he let go of the spear, but the actual cause of death could be either one.
Oh, it's-
Even so, the poison is what caused him to let go of the spear.
That's
This is just semantics.
Nagito's killer is the one who made him breathe the poison.
Are you fucking serious?
Was his trap all along.
so
Even the
we
wounds
can't
all
figure
over his
out who it
body.
is. We
It was all
literally
to mess
can't.
with the evidence for what actually happened.
What are we gonna
His
do?
true goal was creating a murder that nobody can solve.
See why I love this
Yeah.
trial now, Nick?
Yeah, this is great. This is
He
cool.
wanted to prove to us that there are mysteries that just can't be solved with educated guesses.
So basically, we're fucked.
He probably expected that his
Damn it!
fake
If Nagito's
suicide
here,
would
we
be
could just have him
found out.
guess. And
After
you'd be
all,
right.
a mystery that can be solved is destined to be solved in the end.
Baby Kokichi was baby impossible murder. No, the Chad Nagito impossible murder.
Yeah. This is a
However,
lot better than
he
the
also
Chichi one.
prepared a mystery that couldn't be solved.
So
As you
Monokuma,
solve
how are you gonna do
mysteries and
this?
bolster your hope, a huge mystery comes along and slaps you in your faces. For those of you who believe there are no unsolvable mysteries, that is when you finally taste despair. Meaning, he used all of the prior class trial verdicts to prepare this trick. Not all mysteries can be solved. Such a devious trick he played on you.
Remember?
As expected of Nagito.
Remember in chapter 2 when Peko killed someone? Remember? But they said, oh no, Fuyuhiko's actually. Fuyuhiko's actually the killer because he planned it out.
Yeah.
But they counted it as Peko anyway. Nagito used that to make it because he realized that was one of the rules and that's why he did this. So he used that info from the previous class trial. See?
Okay.
So it's all. There's actually a point to all of it. It's so
That's cool.
genius.
That's
Yeah.
totally messed up. That's so fucked up.
It is my fault. Because I told you all about the fire grenades. I am so sorry.
No.
Please vote me as the killer.
That's not the fucking issue here.
It's not Miss
It's so
Sonia's
good
fault.
because it's like
This is
it's like it
all
wraps back with his
Nagito's
luck where you
doing.
just have to guess who the killer is too.
But what should we do? How can we even figure out who the killer is?
Nah, you can't. It's not
It's
possible.
impossible.
Impossible?
Nagito wanted
just-
to create a scenario where we
It's
could make a
literally
decision.
Russian roulette.
That's
It
why
is.
we're at it.
Yeah, and remember, it's 1 in 6.
Yeah, it's one in
It was
I
literally
gonna say,
foreshadowed
okay.
beforehand. It's so genius.
That's really good. That's really good. This is, yeah, I can see why
However,
this is the best trial.
Monokuma also does not know who the killer is, right?
That's right. There's no way he'd be able to figure that out with just his surveillance cameras. If Monokuma doesn't know, his trial doesn't count. Isn't that right?
You know, I don't actually need stuff like cheap-ass surveillance cameras or whatever. I know perfectly well what's happening on this island at all times.
And it also sucks because the killer didn't even want to do it. It's like not
Yeah,
even
yeah.
simple.
I know you used the bathroom 3 times yesterday, Sonia. And one of those visits seemed to
Okay.
take a while.
Please stop! I will never become queen!
How can you? I'm so chill. I mean, how
Okay.
can you have such an
He's
awful
so
power?
awful.
So, of course this trial still counts. Do your very best to guess who the killer is.
Yes.
Are we actually what?
How the hell are we supposed to do that?
Is giving up all we can do? No. It's too early to give
Yeah.
up.
Is there any way to figure out who the killer is?
Nope.
Even though it's just a hunch, it's possible that it's probably... There's one way, I think.
Gaming.
Really? Hey, is it alright if we look at Nagito's crime one more
Sure.
time from the beginning? I want to make sure my hunch is correct. Hajime, please.
That's right, it doesn't matter that the trial is over yet. Even though I don't know who killed Nagito, it should be clear what kind of trap he set. Then I have to do it, even if it leads to despair.
I got it. Let's do this then.
Also, coolest comic in the series.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
I like the gimmick, you know? Because...
That was a really good case. I mean, it's not over yet, but it's really good.
Oh yeah. Oh, it gets, yeah, it isn't even the end yet. There's still some great
Yeah.
stuff in it. But the gimmick of this is really cool.
The gimmick of the case? You mean like
Well-
the fire grenades?
Well, yeah, but also this this.
Oh yeah, the Monokuma plush.
Well, no, like the comic.
It's
You
so-
realize the gimmick of the comic?
What do you mean?
Oh, I guess I didn't notice.
Gimmick of the con. What are you talking about?
Do you see? Did you get it? Look at everybody.
Oh, how we're all black. and
Yeah, it's so cool, right?
I understand that. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. Wait, what is the comic book gonna show at the end? Is it just gonna show like a bunch of all of us?
Let's place inside the break.
Probably.
What place inside the break room?
This is a really cool case. I like this a lot. It's probably the best one so far, honestly. But there's still so much. I don't know.
Right?
I like how it's like kind of like New World Order, but like not.
What place
Song.
inside the break room?
Here's everything that happened in this case. The person who actually arranged this incident was the victim, Nagito Komaeda.
Yep.
He kept a specific item inside his cottage that he needed for his plan, Monokuma's special poison, which he brought with him from the Octagon. Using the gloves and gas mask that he got from the military base, Nagito swapped the contents of a fire grenade he took from the plushie factory break room with that poison. When he did that, a specific item was left as evidence, the blue aluminum seal on the grenade. With that, Nagito finished making the poisoned fire grenade, took it
Wait.
with him to the factory.
Did you put the seal back on?
No. That's why I was in this room.
Wait, so whoever opened the fire container, whoever just didn't see the seal, is
No, you don't open it, you just throw it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
and put it
that's
back
why,
with the
okay.
rest of the grenades in the break
Oh, we're gonna skip this since we don't have like too much time. We only have like 2 hours. I just wanna like just in case, you know?
Oh, there's still a lot left in the trial.
Well, I'm not saying there's like no, there's definitely not 2 hours. I just want just in case, you know.
All right, sure.
There's a bit that happens like post trial, like after the
The next morning,
We'll see.
Nagito
I'll just look at
appeared.
the art.
While we were looking for the bomb, that's when in order to set up a fire, Nagito arranged to the curtain and placed from there. First, he hung the spear that he. Then he tied his arms and legs at the back of. However, in doing so, he made sure that only
Ah, I sure love hope.
as he gripped the tip of the rope hanging over the ceiling,
would be
he
really
lay down
awkward if
face
he
up,
accidentally
just
dropped
beneath the
it.
dangling spear.
Oh shit! What the hell happened there?
But this was just the beginning of Nagito's plan. And then, he did something no one could have predicted. First, he covered his mouth with duct tape, and after making sure he was unable to scream, he stabbed himself.
But why though?
What do you mean, why?
Why did he do it?
On the plushie. He didn't just want us to think he was tied up. He also wanted
Make us
us to
think,
through
yeah.
all this.
What?
his
Make
plan
it think
still
it was
wasn't
it was a suicide.
I mean, why no, like in the whole plan.
I want you to think it
Meanwhile,
was
we
suicide.
finally arrived at the plush after seeing.
Because it would confuse us even more.
Well, no, yeah, I'm just saying, like, why would he want
Open the
to
door to
kill
the warehouse.
kill everybody? Is the question.
Oh, I think he just wants to end the killing game.
The
with
panels
this,
fell,
Because we'll probably guess the
shocked
wrong
by the. sun.
person.
We then aimed. It never.
But what about
Poison
hope? Hajime.
How
Ugh.
can we figure
Poison
out
gas
who the
quickly
killer is?
drifted
though?
to the. Also, that poison gas completely surrounded.
That is the question of the hour. Can we figure out who the killer is?
Bop.
Which caused him... This is all the information related to Nagito's plan. His true intention was to set one of us up as the killer. At this time, we still don't know who the killer is, because the killer wasn't aware they killed someone. Try as we might, we cannot reach that truth. That was Nagito's trap.
He did it for despair, actually.
In
Oh, that's cool. I
conclusion,
like that.
the fact that we can't determine the killer's identity. This should be the truth behind Nagito's trap.
How
Yep.
about it, Chiaki? Will that help you figure out who the killer is? Chiaki?
Just as I thought. It's impossible, isn't it?
Rare if you think that's right.
Just have to vote for someone?
What
Yep.
Hajime said is probably true. That's part of the reason why I thought it was a little strange. Did Nagito really not care who the killer was?
Huh?
He said this to us earlier.
Well, I killed Hajime because he's stupid as
It's gonna be fine. I'm pretty sure everything will work out in the end. After all, there's no way Hope can lose. Absolute hope that can break through any despair can never lose in a place like this. And not only that, but I believe in you all, and I believe in the time we spent together.
That feeling of belief is at the heart of his trick. He believed we'd notice the fire grenades. He believed we'd try to extinguish the flames. And he believed we'd fall into his trap. By believing in us, Nagito was able to put his life-threatening plan into effect.
What do you mean, believe?
And what's wrong with that?
There's one more thing, remember? Something that Nagito believed in from the bottom of his heart. I
Hope.
want you to try to remember what that is.
Nagito believed in Hajime.
Hajime. His talent. My ultimate
His
luck.
luck.
Nagito believed in his talent as the ultimate lucky student.
Wait, if we guess, no.
After all the time we spent together, I believe in you guys. And more than anything, I believe in my ultimate luck. So it's definitely gonna be alright.
Guess the last thing he could believe
Does his
in
luck
was
work
his own
after he's
talent.
dead?
It's not so strange,
I was about to say,
really.
is he gonna try?
Most
Is
of us here
his
have been
luck's gonna
relying on the
work
same
on us to
thing.
vote? That would be so
But,
stupid.
in his case, it was pretty remarkable, wasn't it? It almost seemed like he had blind faith in it.
You're right. The same thing happened when he cleared the final dead room at the funhouse.
It wasn't life-threatening at all. I just used a skip game, blah blah. Russian roulette. Russian roulette is a game, blah 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 blah. I misunderstood. I thought it was.
Like he played Russian roulette because he's
Blah, blah,
that
blah.
lucky.
Yeah. Well, he purposely loaded 5 bullets in just because he could, and he did the same thing when the first killing happened in the old building of the hotel. He depended on his luck and was able to get cleaning duty just as he wanted, like 5 years ago. That's right. I just trusted my luck. I trusted I'd be picked for cleaning duty.
Oh my god.
Do your voice.
Teru?
Your tone voice.
You just relied on your luck. That's my voice.
It's not just luck. It's true my talent is trash, but I'm still the ultimate lucky student, you know. Huh? I'm left with the red mark? A flashback within a flashback! At that time,
my
Hajime said I
God.
wasn't lucky, but it was actually the opposite. I was lucky! That's why I got picked for cleaning duty, just as I wanted.
But his luck doesn't have anything to do with the case this time, right?
Nah,
just
it does.
It was strange that it doesn't connect to anything.
Huh?
He factored in his belief in us. But for some reason, he didn't factor in his own luck. No, there's no way. I mean, this is Nagito we're talking about.
What did he do?
You know, he wasn't just after anybody. He probably had a target. A target he was aiming for all along.
Oh, I get
person
it. I
set
get
up
it.
as
I
the
get it. I
killer.
get it.
A
So
target. Who?
he hoped he hoped that this target would pick the bottle, and with his luck they would, and now we had to vote for that
The
person.
target's true identity.
Yeah.
Even Nagito didn't know it. That's why he relied on being the ultimate lucky student, and incorporated that luck into his plan. As long as he had his luck, He believed the target he was after would pick up the fire grenade.
You mean he left his plan to luck?
Yep.
He risked his life for that?
He probably risked his life just so his ultimate luck could decide this.
Who is it? Who's the target Nagito is after?
No, I don't even have to ask. I should already know what the answer is.
The traitor.
I see. That's it. The traitor. Nagito was after the traitor, huh?
Then he relied on his luck to weed out the traitor?
Nagito didn't know who the traitor was until the very end. All he could do was rely on his own luck.
Then what he said in his video message.
It won't work with just any student handbook. If you want to disarm that bomb, you have to use the traitor student handbook. To be honest, I found out who the traitor was secretly monitoring everyone's actions, but I was a little annoyed that they never came forward.
So he was just bluffing.
That's probably true. By that point, his plan should have already been in motion.
Yeah, that way you're like, wait, why does this dude? How does he know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then it just as Nagito said at the beginning, his purpose was to weed out the traitor. If we just believed in what Nagito said, we would have reached the answer much quicker. The reason this took so damn long was really because we didn't believe in
But
him.
if he just wanted to out the traitor, he didn't have to go this far and make that person the killer. Damn it! We're all in a huge bind because of that.
It means he wants us to beat the traitor.
By finding out who the traitor is, our hopes will shine even brighter by overcoming that despair. That's something he'd say.
Mon ami, it looks like you've got something you want to say. But you better just
You gonna
keep
say who the
your
traitor
mouth
is?
shut.
And that concludes my argument.
Can I go to the bathroom one more second? I'm sorry.
Okay.
What?
He's going to the bathroom one last time. I don't know what he's eaten or drank, but it's clearly something very not good for your immune system.
Oh my god. Hey, Rocky. That's a good. I can't seem to beat this quest.
What quest?
The Golden Claw quest.
Oh, what part are you on it?
I opened the door with the claw,
Yeah.
but
In
don't know.
Nagito's plan was to make the traitor kill him. What are you gonna do? Are you guys gonna believe me?
I believe you.
He relied on his luck to aim for a traitor, but he didn't even know who he was aiming for? Sounds way too unbelievable to have actually happened, but...
The only thing we can do is believe.
If we don't, then we'd just be relying on our luck when we cast our votes.
And ours
But
suck.
even if we do believe, what should we do? I mean, if we don't know who the target is, there's no way we can even vote.
You are absolutely right. It is hard to think the traitor would reveal themselves now. If, by chance, the traitor revealed themselves during that bomb scare, what would have happened? Would it have stopped Nagito from acting so reckless?
I don't think it's
Huh?
it's not Chiaki, right? Because she scanned her thing, so she wouldn't have done that. If
Well,
she
that's just a
was-
fake bullshit thing Nagito made, remember? Because that was
But
all
no,
a big
but
bluff.
but the logic is that if she was the traitor, why would she be the first one?
Oh
to
yeah,
do
good
that?
point, good point. Well...
All right, keep going.
But they couldn't help it. Even if they wanted to reveal themselves, they couldn't do it. Because they weren't created to do that.
Chiaki?
What's wrong, Chiaki? Get a hold of yourself.
That's why I want you guys to guess.
You want us to guess?
Well, Nick...
Yeah,
Is it
I
her?
want you to guess.
Why?
What? What does that mean?
Who do you think it is, Hajime?
Oh,
Who do you
it's
think
her.
the
Okay,
Future
I get it.
Foundation sent to infiltrate your group as the traitor?
Why?
I don't think the Future
A
Foundation is
traitor
bad
who's
though.
not allowed to think that they're different from everyone else.
Why?
A traitor who can only interact with everyone as a traitor.
Aw.
Why?
Because that's the nature of their existence. They can only exist as a traitor.
Damn.
Seriously,
sucks.
why?
Who do you think
Is
is
Hajime
the traitor?
traitor?
No, it's Chiaki.
Hajime, please.
Damn. Oh, Hajime's crying. Chiaki, just do it. Just game end her.
What
Nagito.
happens if you don't pick her?
Probably something dumb. Nekumar Niida.
It's nothing.
He just says nothing, okay. Just do it, just do it.
I just wanted to show you.
Just get it over with. Oh, that sucks. This sucks a lot.
It's... you? Chiaki, you're the traitor?
Please, hold on.
What, Monami?
Ah, you totally guessed right. Just as expected.
Damn. Wait,
Yep,
why is she
you're
a traitor?
correct.
I don't think
I'm
the
the
Future
traitor.
Foundation's bad, though. I don't think it's bad.
The agent sent by the Future Foundation to hide among you all is me.
Damn it! Why? This is, I mean, this is nonsense. Why? Why does this make sense?
Hey, Chiaki. Are you being serious right now?
Chiaki is the traitor? That is a lie, right? Surely you must be joking.
I'm sorry. It's the truth.
Hey, what are you saying sorry for?
What does this mean? You... Up till now... You've been tricking us?
What? We were not tricked! After all, we have been working together all this time.
She helped, like,
We have been
basically figure
helping
out
each
who the
other all
killer
this
was.
time.
It was her.
Chiaki,
So why would you do that?
being a traitor, being a member of that horrifying Future Foundation, that is obviously a lie.
Please, wait. The Future Foundation
Yeah.
isn't what you think it is.
Shut the fuck up! We're talking to Chiaki!
Oh, damn.
No, I have nothing more to say.
Why?
Because we already know the killer's true identity. So the only thing left to do is vote.
Hold on! We're not satisfied yet.
If you say you are the traitor, please provide an explanation that will help us understand. We cannot vote until we are satisfied. That is what you said earlier, Chiaki.
Hey, if you're really the traitor, why'd you wait till now to reveal yourself?
It's weird, isn't it? Waiting until right now to out yourself.
It's definitely strange, right? Or rather, why was I able to do that? Maybe... I wanted to protect everyone, no matter the cost.
Huh?
Hey, Hajime. Can you do me a small favor?
Favor? Me?
I want you to prove to them that I'm the traitor.
What? What are you saying? Why do I have to do that?
I want to explain everything to you guys, but... as I expected, that's rather difficult. That's why... the only thing I can do is plead with you. I want you to do it. I believe you can prove it.
Traitor.
What?
I said, why is she the traitor? It sucks.
Whether I can prove it or not, that's not the problem.
Meg was quiet.
Don't you understand? You may as well be asking me to kill you. There's no way I can do that.
I'm very sorry, but this is the only way. So please.
Looks like we gotta do what we can. It's not like I believe she's the traitor. There's just no way we can ignore this without confirming it.
If she was just disguised or something, this would have been a heck of a lot easier for us to understand, but...
She's not disguised at all. 'Cause Chiaki isn't the traitor.
Monami?
Too bad. I'm not part of the same group as that girl. I don't know anything about that girl at all.
Huh.
Hey, are you trying to cover for her like that? You suck!
I've always been alone. I have no friends anywhere. That's why I have no relation to Chiaki whatsoever.
Hajime, you're going to listen to my request, right?
Damn it.
Chiaki isn't my friend. I hate Chiaki so much.
Monami and Chiaki's relationship. Proving it here. Is it the only way?
This sucks. Oh, we're doing it against Monami? This is great. You stupid face. Got the picture all over your grades.
I won't let you.
About this.
Burst open and
Oh my
Yes,
god.
I can't lose. I won't
Damn it.
let you. Burst open and mix. I'll lower your grades.
Oh, Lord.
How can I use stupid face? Let's all get along. How can I use stupid face?
Hajime, you
Let's
stupid
all get
face.
along. I won't let you.
By the way, is she wearing a
Burst open
diaper?
and mix.
Yep.
She what?
I can't lose.
She's wearing a diaper, yeah.
I won't let you. Burst open and mix. I'll lower your grades. Chiaki and I aren't best friends.
Monomi's notebook.
This is the end! When we investigated Nagito's cottage, I discovered a notebook with the new Sami logo on it. That's your notebook, right? The one Nagito stole from you.
I don't know. I don't know.
Don't tell me. Is that where the traitor's true identity is written?
That's right! Since I
Yaki
knew something
notebook
like this would
action.
happen, I made sure to bring it here today.
So sudden?
Only
Give me
demons
that
have
notebook.
notebooks.
Day 1 I was able to blah blah blah. Day 2 blah 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 blah.
What is this? Is this
She can't write.
Monami's diary?
Is the traitor's identity written in here?
Nagito was probably looking for that too, so that might be why he stole the notebook. But you wouldn't know who the traitor is just by reading this notebook. Of course, Nagito wouldn't know either. However, it's different for me.
You know?
It took me this long, but I finally understand.
You know the truth, I might have already known the moment I found that notebook. It's just I wanted to turn my eyes from the truth it contained. But now I clearly know. I can't help but know.
First of all, this isn't Monami's diary. Apparently she can't write.
Then the one who wrote this is...
Someone connected to Monami. Meaning, it's not a mistake to think that the traitor wrote it.
If so, is this like a report that the traitor was sending to Monami?
Is it evidence that they were observing our actions and reporting to Monami?
But how would you know who the traitor is from that?
Because there's an entry written in here that only me and one other person would know.
The topic we discussed in the entry is...
Oh, dead room.
So because of her compassion to save
Yeah.
Hajime, that's making her,
In the
that basically
notebook,
kills her.
There was a specific
Damn.
entry.
That sucks.
Day 16 we find...
This sucks. I hate this, but I also like it.
There it is. It's true.
It sucks.
I tried to
Despair.
go inside the final dead room, but the
Despair.
only one who knew that.
If I win the final game here, I'll be able to go to the Octagon place, right? That's where the exit should be. I did it. I finally did it. I finally figured out where the exit is. I can get out. With this, I can finally get out.
You can't do that. You shouldn't go in there. You won't find what you're looking for.
That's right. The only person who knew that is Chiaki. That's why Chiaki is the only person who could have possibly written about this.
There must be some mistake. I mean, if Chiaki is the traitor, what was all that time we spent with her? Was that all a lie too?
Miss Sonia.
Chiaki is... She is being controlled by Monokuma. That is why we should help her.
I'm not satisfied either. I mean, if you were the traitor, there's no way you do something so stupid when we found the bomb.
It's really stupid to be fighting over something like this.
And so, blah, 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 blah.
Looks like it was wrong.
Now that you mention it, Chiaki immediately went to the card reader with her handbook.
She tested it out right away after being told it would only react to the trader's handbook.
That doesn't make any
She wanted to
sense.
save everyone.
A traitor would be more cautious than that.
Chiaki probably knew the bomb was a fake. That's why she also knew Nagito's trap was a bluff.
How would she know that?
She knew? That is a mistake! That must be a mistake! Why are you saying such things? Do you really want Chiaki to be the traitor?
Of course not.
I will not believe it! I refuse to believe Chiaki is a traitor! There is just no way!
I don't want to believe it either. I don't want to believe it, but...
But then nobody will be saved.
Damn. This sucks. I was just saying that I don't want her to die.
Chiaki is not the traitor!
And she didn't even do anything wrong, you know?
When we
Yeah.
were trying to turn off the bomb,
Like, she actually just
Chiaki
helped
use
us.
the card
I'm pretty
reader
sure
right
the Future
away?
Foundation's
If
good.
she's a traitor, she would have been more cautious.
There's no way Chiaki would have known if that bomb was fake or not. The only person who knew it was a fake was me, when I tried to detonate it.
That's not it. That's not it. Sonya shouldn't have been the only one who knew it was a fake. Monami was also there when you found out the bomb at the military
Yeah.
base wasn't real. You
Oh
said
wait,
so
that's actually
yourself.
important?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Is that true, Miss Sonia?
Chiaki heard about it from Monami. That's why she knew the bomb was a fake.
Since I've been found out, I'll just confess. The reason I couldn't tell anyone I knew the bomb was a fake was because if I had said that, I would have had to explain how I heard about it from Monami.
I do not want to hear that!
What?
Enough already. Please do not say
What are you
another
gonna
word.
argue, Sonia?
I do not want this anymore. I am so very tired of doubting
Damn.
people.
Sonya,
And just because she knew the bomb was a fake does not mean we should decide she is the traitor!
She admitted it, dude!
Yeah.
By the way, my doctor, I went to the doctor's the other day and he thought I called him a bitch because I said dude.
Oh,
Oh.
In a particular tone of voice that sounded like I was saying bitch.
special poison.
Oh, cool.
Even if she knew the bomb was fake, that does not prove Chiaki is the traitor!
This is just sad.
If that counts as evidence, I should be doubted too!
No!
After
That's
all,
ridiculous!
I also knew the bomb was fake.
Let me do it.
It's your account!
I don't have enough words. She
Even if she knew the bomb was
just
fake,
doesn't want to admit it, you know?
Yeah.
that does not prove Chiaki is the traitor! If that counts as evidence, I should be doubted too! After all, I
Damn it,
also
won't
knew
let me
the
do
bomb
it.
was fake.
Enough stuff that it won't let me actually, like, win. Look at it.
Even if she knew the bomb was fake, that does not prove Chiaki is the traitor!
Can you not do it without
If
power-ups?
that
That'd be
counts as
lame.
evidence,
Maybe keep going all over again with the
I
sad
should
one
be
that's supposed to be
doubted too.
emotional, just gets us stuck.
Yeah.
This is annoying.
after all, I also knew the bomb was fake.
Sad music.
Even if she knew the bomb was fake, that does not prove Chiaki is the traitor! If that counts as evidence,
Damn it.
I should be doubted too!
Oh, I should wait, okay. I understand.
After all, I also knew the bomb was fake.
Okay, I know what to do.
Yeah, you have to wait till they're both on
Yeah.
screen,
Even if
right?
she knew the bomb was fake, that does not prove Chiaki is the traitor! If that counts as evidence, I should be doubted too! After all, I also knew the bomb was fake.
Maybe you have to do it on the first one, too.
Here.
Even if she knew the
Wait, on
bomb
the
was
first
fake,
one.
that does not prove
Yep.
Chiaki is the traitor!
Right.
If that counts as that, I should be doubted too! After all, I also knew the bomb was fake.
Knowing it was a fake isn't the problem. What matters is who told her. What matters is that she heard about it from Monami.
There was someone other than me and Monami who knew that bomb was fake.
I think you have to wait again, but it's
We'll
fine.
see.
That someone is Monokuma. Monokuma said so earlier, correct? He knows everything about this island.
Oh no, damn it, I was done.
There was someone other than me and Monami who knew that bomb was fake. That someone is Monokuma. Monokuma said so earlier, correct? He knows everything about this island. Monokuma probably told Chiaki that it was fake beforehand.
This? Not sure, actually. I'm just thinking.
Crap!
Well, Monokuma.
Oh, I know what it is, I know what
Other
it
than
is.
me and Monami
You're right, so this guy.
who knew that bomb was fake.
What wasn't Monokuma's
That
account?
someone is Monokuma said
It's
so
like a
earlier.
bomb,
He
you
knows
see.
everything about this.
Still seeing
Monokuma
it.
probably told Chiaki that it was fake beforehand.
Not even a voice line this time.
Yeah. Break.
You're right.
Sad break.
Monokuma probably knew the bomb was a fake. But Monokuma shouldn't have told anyone either.
Then, where did Nagito obtain the bomb he used?
I wonder. If I'm gonna give you guys a hint, then you should know it wasn't from a military base. To tell you the truth, the bombs there are all fakes.
I know that already. You should have said so earlier.
Well, I thought if I kept quiet, it would be foreshadowing. It would foreshadow that a killing was gonna happen. That's why I'm just telling you for the first time. Phew, what a relief.
That Monokuma may have just been lying.
No, he won't lie
No.
at times like this. You already know that.
Hajime, are you going to believe Monokuma over Chiaki?
Chiaki's not.
Not it.
Said that she
Yeah.
did it.
Even if Chiaki is the traitor, is it really okay to
She's
Okay,
just
vote?
well,
desperate, you know?
Then we'll all fucking die.
That basically
so
just
choose
means
one.
we have to believe in Nagito's luck, right?
It's the most. It's
That's
the
not
most
it.
likely one.
Are you telling us to trust his luck? Are you telling us to entrust our lives to that bastard?
There's no way I can believe in Nagito.
I'm telling you, that's not it! We shouldn't believe in Monokuma or Nagito. We have to believe in Chiaki.
Yeah.
Huh?
It doesn't matter who the traitor is. Even if Chiaki is the traitor, that's not the Chiaki I know. I believe in the Chiaki who's been with us this whole time. That Chiaki is saying she wants to protect us with her life. So the only thing we can do is believe her. If we don't, nobody's going to be saved.
Damn it.
Hey, can you listen to me a little? There's nothing to be sad about, you know? 'Cause this is different from what happened before. Unlike before, you guys don't have to stay alive by doubting someone. You guys can stay alive by believing in me.
Are you telling us to believe in you and sacrifice you? That is just too cruel.
I'm sorry.
Chiaki!
Monami, I'm sorry too. You're probably gonna get scolded by a lot of different people for this. But still, I want to protect everyone by any means. And I'm happy that I'm able to do that.
It's not up to me to decide whether that's right or wrong. However, I believe it's truly amazing that you were able to think like that. We could even call this a miracle.
Hey, what have you two been talking about? Everyone's jaws are dropping, you know?
I know. It's voting time, right?
Hey, Chiaki.
You don't have to worry. Believe in me, and cast your vote.
Damn it!
Why did it end up like this?
Damn.
Oh, this is best. This is
Sucked.
the best thing about this is remember how in actually I won't spoil it. It's about to happen. This is the only case in the game though that makes you do what you're about to do. It's
Vote?
not fair. Yeah, I feel the same as everyone else. There's no way I can agree to this. Emptiness, loneliness, sadness. But most of all, I'm ashamed of my weakness. But even so, I have to move forward. If we believe in the person who's urging us forward, then we have to start walking and believe with as much hope as possible in what lies ahead.
Damn. Yeah, we have to pick. We have to choose the right one. Decide. Oh, okay.
Why is that one dude's ex a
Left.
fork and knife?
He was a chef.
Left.
Even so.
Stop Yonki, but okay. Oh, never mind. Yonki's ultimate luck. Nice. I can't wait for the gamer execution.